Every morning before school, Humphrey had plenty of energy.
Roar! I'm a Martian from outer space, and I've come to take over the world. Roar!
Come on, Molly. Let's be scared.
Roar! I'm coming, Earthlings. I've come to take you back to my planet and eat you. Roar!
Careful now, Humphrey. What's the hurry?
I'm just chasing Millie and Molly.
Well, let's hope you have the same energy for class this morning.
I will.
And the whole forest was saved from the bulldozers. The end. Did you like that story?
Can we have another one?
Oh, dear. The story seems to have put Humphrey to sleep. Humphrey! Humphrey, wake up!
I didn't do it.
Well, you couldn't have, Humphrey. You were asleep. Did you not have your breakfast before school?
Don't like breakfast.
Well, you'll need some tomorrow. All of you will. Because every morning for the next week or so, I'm going to pick someone to tell a story. And you'll need to have fed your imaginations with nourishing brain food breakfast. The best stories will get 5 stars.
Mummy, Mummy, Mummy! I need some brain food for tomorrow because I'm going to tell a story about a big adventure in the jungle and wild animals and...
Well, there's only one thing for it. The best brain food for the best story will be...
Aunt Maud's muffins!
You said yourself you can't decide what story to tell.
Well, it will be something to do with the colour yellow. Or maybe a princess.
So you'll need something very nourishing to feed your imagination. I know Aunt Maud can be snippy, but she does make the most nutritious, best-tasting, brain-feeding muffins in town.
So Millie and Molly went to see Aunt Maud about her muffins for breakfast and hoped that she wouldn't be her usual snippy self.
Fiddlesticks! You want to make my breakfast muffins?
Well, we thought if you gave us the recipe...
Give you the recipe? If you want my muffins, then I'll make them for you.
The next morning, Millie and Molly couldn't wait to taste the yummy-smelling muffins Aunt Maud had baked for their breakfast.
Are they ready?
Quiet! Out you come, out you come, out you come.
Aunt Maud's a
out.
magician.
I said quiet. If these muffins stick, I'll have you to blame. Out you come, out you come, out you come, out! Magic!
You're a magician.
Oh, no, I'm not. My chant never fails to deliver perfect muffins. That's all there is to it.
But even though Millie and Molly had fed their brains with muffins, Miss Blythe chose Jack to tell his story first. And he'd obviously had a good breakfast too.
Could win. So the team captain got the soccer ball at halftime and filled it with gas. And when he kicked it, it went up, 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 and over the goalie's head, into the net. And the good guys won the entire competition. The end.
A very imaginative story, Jack. You may have 5 stars. No.
Hope I can think up a story that good. Just keep eating the muffins.
Oh, dear. Humphrey! Humphrey!
Huh?
Just as well I didn't pick you this morning. Have you not had your breakfast again?
No, Miss Blythe. I really don't like it.
Well, you'll not be getting any stars if your story isn't any good. You need something to supply that brain of yours with lots of ideas.
We can help.
But the next day, when Humphrey realised Millie and Molly were taking him to Aunt Maud's for breakfast, he didn't seem to care how tasty the muffins might be.
But she's scary.
She's not scary. Just a bit, snippy. She's not as scary as your robot dinosaurs from outer space. Roar!
Well...
Do you 3 want your muffins or not? What on earth?
Sorry, Aunt Maud. And Marmalade and I ran with the giant, angry elephant, getting closer and closer when suddenly, whoosh! Molly flew down in her yellow helicopter and saved us just in time. Hooray! And we lived happily ever after.
Wonderful story, Millie. 5 stars for you. Now, who'll we choose tomorrow? Humphrey?
What?
do hope you'll have breakfast soon, Humphrey. I'm running out of other people to pick.
Millie and Molly had to find a way to get Humphrey to eat breakfast. So after school, Millie and Molly practiced cooking muffins themselves. That way, Humphrey wouldn't have to go to Aunt Maud's.
They don't look as good as Aunt Maud's. And they don't smell as nice. Maybe they'll be all right once we get them out of the tray. We need to chant. Out you come, out you come, out you come, out. They're stuck. We don't have Aunt Maud's magic. They might still taste okay. It's no good. Humphrey will never eat these. It has to be Aunt Maud's magic muffins.
The next day, Miss Blythe finally chose Humphrey. It was obvious Humphrey still hadn't had breakfast.
Well, there was...
Humphrey, concentrate.
Well, there was... once upon a time,
Oh, sit down, Humphrey. I'm afraid you won't be getting any stars for a story like that. Molly, have you got a story for us?
Well, I'll try.
Well, Molly, did you not have your breakfast too?
I had Aunt Maud's magic muffins to feed my imagination.
Well then.
Well, one day there was a princess called, Princess Molly. And she was the most cleverest painter in the whole world. But she couldn't find the right colour to finish
Molly's
her.
story was long and complicated and very interesting and lasted right up to lunchtime.
Of course, she finally found the right colour under the handsome prince. And the colour was yellow. And she finished the painting and it was the most beautiful painting in the whole world. And she lived happily ever after. The end.
Lovely, Molly. 5 stars for you. Humphrey, I'm going to give you another chance tomorrow. I know there must be a wonderful story inside you, but you'll have to release it with some nourishment before you come to school. Everyone's got 5 stars, and I want you to get 5 stars too.
Do you want to go down to the park?
Humphrey, you just have to eat some of Aunt Maud's muffins tomorrow. You just have to, or you'll get no stars.
But I can't go to Aunt Maud's house. She's too scary.
Then come to my place. Molly and Dal will get you some magic muffins.
Come to your house. What's wrong with mine?
Nothing, Aunt Maud. You've got a lovely house. It's just that, well, Humphrey's frightened to come here.
Fiddlesticks. What's there to be frightened of? Don't stand on my parsley.
Oh! Sorry.
Well, what's Humphrey frightened of? I don't have a dog. Nothing's going to bite him.
Well, he's frightened of you.
Me? Double fiddlesticks. Frightened of me? You're not frightened of me, are you? Well, are you?
Not that much.
I see.
So, will you come to my house tomorrow and make your muffins for Humphrey? Our muffins aren't very good.
I'll think about it.
The next morning, Humphrey went to Millie's place with the promise of delicious magic muffins to help him earn 5 stars for his story.
Hi, guys. Those muffins smell good.
We can't get them out. Let's try Aunt Maud's magic churn again.
She's not here, is she?
Out you come, out you come, out you come, out! They won't come out. Out you come, out you come, out you come, out!
Oh, fiddlesticks. Let me have those muffins. You'll ruin them.
Don't be frightened, Humphrey. Aunt Maud wants you to eat her muffins.
She does.
You don't think I came all the way over here just to frighten you, do you? Well, do you?
No, Aunt Maud.
Well, you'd better eat them.
I will.
Out you come, out you come, out you come, out! Magic.
Magic.
Magic?
With a tummy full of Aunt Maud's magic muffins, Humphrey grabbed his second chance to tell his story.
the brave space captain had caught Martian sickness from the robot dinosaurs and could only be saved by his two friends, who were brave and true. Just in time, his two special friends flew from the moon to save him. They never gave up on him, and Space Captain was saved because the two brave heroes brought him the medicine. The end.
Wonderful, Humphrey, wonderful. 5 stars for you. Well done. You realise Humphrey's story was about you two?
No?
You two were the true friends who saved Space Captain Humphrey.
That's so nice. I've never heard Humphrey say anything nice before. Maybe Aunt Maud's muffins really are magic.